Hello, and welcome back to Max Quester's Let's Play of Strange Horticulture. Today, we begin from day 8. Let's begin the day off by solving today's tarot clue. Let's see. Lowick to Ilgel Head. And Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. These sound like lines to me. Lowick. I remember seeing Lowick last time here. To Ilgilhead. Where is Ilgilhead? Ilgilhead. Well, there's Crinkle Crags. And where was Foxfield? Foxfield. So. Ilgilhead. The Lowick. So between here and there. And Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. So. Somewhere around here? Well, there's this mountain here. Seems to be right in between them both. Ah, darn. We missed. Nothing there. Well, try again in a moment here, but I want to at least take a deeper look at that. So Ilgilhead and Lowick. Ilgilhead, Lowick. And then Foxfield. Crag. Perhaps it's here. Yeah, it's this spot, isn't it? These foothills. The foot of the hills. It must be there. Okay, well, we'll give a moment to take a look at our first person today. It's the cultist. You are wise to pledge your support to the seeds of redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be touched soon. Praise Dendru. I don't know what the Dendru is, but it's if I had my guess, it sounds like that might have something to do with that massacre of the sheep and the shepherd, not too far away from, I think, Swinside. That's not good. Looks like we are very close to getting our exploration back on. Let's go ahead and try our second guess. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. 2 for joy. Nice. 2 plants. Very violent. Okay. Oh, Jade Mask. Great, we have the cultist and the Jade Mask. Lovely. My mind is clouded. Dark. I see it and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturalist. Oh, hey! I just happen to have some right here. Lake Shine. Thank you very much for the entry. Let me go ahead and fix up that label real quick, now that we've confirmed that is indeed Elderfinium. Also, one other thing I would like to do, I would like to crack open a few pages and run this over just to see if I can't find anything magical here. Considering we found magic's a bit all over the place. I'm surprised he's not magical. I wonder if any of the plants will glow if I put it over there too. Nope. Okay, that's enough. I remember seeing that there was like one other spot. Whoops. No, set it down. There we go. There was another place I wanted to check out. I did have a marking. Ah, here we go. Great oak. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever imagine any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky, so it's just an icon, not anything too actually special. That being said, let's see if there's any other landmarks before we call upon the next person. Tomb of the Hunter, aka the Dreyer. Check that out, check that one, and that will do from there. Grace and Wright, you're new. My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light, that's a plant, right? I'm not sure what longmeg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it helped. She loved this shop. Hello. Golden light. Start at Longmeg. South 3, East 2. Was long... Whoop, nope. Longmeg. Is that a river? Golden light. Start at Longmeg. Don't know if that'll be an easy one to figure out just immediately. May not have enough information to solve this one. Not quite seeing it. Good forest. Dungeon Guild. That's Longmeg. We could try a guess. And then, come back again after it's refilled. Longmeg. That is an interesting one. South 3, East 2. Wastwater? River-esque. Longmeg. Now, I'm definitely not seeing anything that sounds like that to me. Longmeg. River Loon. No, I don't think anything. Nothing obvious here, so I'm gonna have to take a wild guess. Because if I... Wait a minute. This doesn't seem to have a name. This river that goes through the forest? It's nameless. And it kind of splits also as well, strangely. I'm gonna take a wild guess and start from here. 1, 2, 3, and 2 over. Why did I come here? Oh well, we'll worth a guess. We don't lose anything from getting anything guessing on it. Whoa! And wood. Help me, the amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Okay. Let's definitely want to... let's get you helped out here. Long Veracund. Definitely gonna have to get that off of you. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the Long Veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem, and this is why you do not put on random jewelry from witches' coffins. Or strange people's coffins in general. Must be this one. There we go. Oh, immediately took effect. Holy cow. I can feel it working, thank you. And that's the power of magic there. And that is Caldery. Put that away here into the growing list of completed plants, I guess. Long Meg. Where are we gonna find Long Meg? Amos Duncan. Hey, Amos! I remember getting your letters in the beginning. Let's see. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I had been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. 4 notes. Oh, and he's a bio. And the last of them. The Collector, Amos Duncan. Amos is well acquainted with Strange Horticulture and enjoys drawing the plants within. He spends most of his time outdoors, where he occasionally comes across unusual-looking plants in untrodden places. He collects sketches in his field book, but not the plants themselves, preferring to leave that to others with more expert knowledge. Oh, that's, one thing that's helpful. I wonder if maybe you may have had him the hand to this book. Oh, hello. Hello. Well, we can't just let this go unchecked. Let's put these away for a moment here. This is clearly a puzzle. These together. Okay. And the upside down plant, and then the 3-leaf plant. There we go. Well, hello. What have we here? Devil's Night Trap. Gosford. That's a sign, all right. Any magic to it? What's that? We'll be back. We'll read that in a moment. Trimble Hop. Then Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Blackhall Road in Kendall. And let's see if that will allow me to go somewhere. Kendall. Kendall, where are you, Kendall? Kendall. There's Kentmere. Kendall. I find the Medicinal Herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decided on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Do I? Do I have just the thing for him? I would like to put that back. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, let's close this up and open up this book. We're looking for Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from our properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. I'm guessing that's this guy. There we go. And 3 plants as a reward. That's a lot of plants. That is a giant cup of a plant. And little tulipy type things and like a pitcher. Very interesting. Nice. Very, very rewarding exploration. And then we'll go ahead and, I guess, throw these into the archive, because we've finished a clue about that. Yay! Okay. Gosforth, huh? Where's Gosforth? There. I want to take a look at Gosforth as well. See if we can't speed this up a smidge. Yeah, we'll just get one and then call on the next person. Simone, how's it going? I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. What is this? Baylock's Elixir. Ooh, end of day. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinct plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those to drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost his mind after taking Baylock and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. That's an interesting looking combination. Huh. Greek leaves. Maybe that? Okay, we got to... I'm going to make another check for these 3 plants. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A bushy stamen. Oh, we got a problem. Oh, no. It has the little is it concave? Yeah, I think it's concave or convex leaves there. So that one's just purely out. So it's fine there. And then let's see if we've got this other one. Might be this one. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to take these 3 and set them aside, because if we ever need these... I don't know if we have a way of combining them together all together, but yeah, this is kind of important. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give them, because of this strange importance, I'll go ahead and put blue labels on them, because I'm very suspicious about this. We'll keep that close. Let's take a look. We got a Briar's Disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The stocation of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. Well, there's just the smuggler's disc, is apparently what we got there. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Huh. So is that it? Is there no other clues being provided? I'll leave this around as well, because I think something is up. And also, the Long Meg. Where in the world could we possibly find the Long Meg? And even if we find the Long Meg, which part are we trying to find of it? Very, very difficult to figure out there, if you ask me, unless I can find something more obvious. Long Meg. Well, let's try this one, since this seems to be the longest river I could think of. It's not like it's gonna hurt me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try that one. Nothing. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, end of day, and to the next one. We delayed quite a bit on that last one because we had a lot of interesting things pop up. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. And a new card has been drawn. Day 9. Surely we can be able to get an idea of what that means. Oh, that's right, Gosforth. Well, before we do that, let's take the actual clue. In Tibet, a noble elder stood, silently watching starry skies. Oh. Nesswss. In Tibet. Clever. I had a feeling this made no sense to me. Where's Tibet? Tibet. There's Tibet. Okay. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there, another. Goodness, you're finding so many plants around the place. We're starting to run out of room keeping things organized here. And I want to go to Gosforth because this 1813 coin thing definitely has got my curiosity more than anything. Simone, how's it going? Long Meg, hello! Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. You mean that? We knew that was fever kiss. Ooh, Mountain Astory. Interesting. Let's go ahead and relabel that then, because now we know for sure that it is fever kiss. And add it to the knowns. Get our next person here. So it looks like that is something that we need to figure out. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yeah, I've seen her. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Yeah, I've seen her. She is a strange lass. Ooh. Foot candle. Okay. Take a quick... Oh, nothing there. I wonder. I want to make a quick look on that. Anyways, Beckfoot. Beckfoot. Where are you, Beckfoot? Beckfoot. Sounds like a mountain, personally. Beckfoot. Candle. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. Well, I guess we're officially in England then. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. We get a flower. Ooh, that is a bulby, spiky plant. Archived. Oh, hey look, it's Forest. I have been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Seems like a lot's coming back around here. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Dranthium. I think I have that. No, I don't. I mean, I have it, but I don't think I've located it yet. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some known Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Ooh, I think I see what you mean there. I kind of see the greenish in his eyes. I thought something was a little off about the fella. So, sharp grass. Oop, that must be it. Palliance. Okay. Right there. Call our next witness. Hey, Ruben, how's it going, detective? I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright, some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unspeakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Before I give you that, let me go ahead and do my check over. I want to see about going to Gosforth. About this coin really quick. There's something about Gosforth I just have got to check out. I should not have come here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Oh wow, just going there. Okay, well, don't go there again, I guess. Something strange in the neighborhood. Wonder, can I combine these? Nope, can't. Something is definitely strange about that place. Wild coal. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Why do I think it's this one? Oh, I'm very good at recognizing things. Norwood. That's gonna be an interesting to take a look at later. Put you on the list. Amy Sullivan. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains, and I'm already on it. I'm willing to try anything. I'll try that one. Bishop's Parasol. Verona, how's it going? Heard about the Dendru? Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Oh. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthington's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related to some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus hortus grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Well, that sounds like a place I want to take a look. Northeast of Tibet. The wild area of blackened ground here is known to locals as Dead Men's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil, like fingers reaching out from the grave. Ooh! That is very, very mushroomy. I'll add that to the mushroom shelf. And we've come to the end of the day, and the end of the episode, perhaps. Actually, before we do, let's take one more look about. Make sure that there's not something that we're missing, I suppose we should say. Oh wait, never mind. We don't have that much will to explore. The shop is now closed. Just want to do a quick little magic check. But yes, I think that is good to end this day. Let's go ahead and close up shop. Okay. And a hint of what's to come. Whoa, that's a blank card? That has gotta have magic all over it. Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day, she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Judging by this little time of moon icons, we might be getting just past the halfway mark. Things are going to be coming to a head. There's definitely something coming as we come to day 10. But that's for another time. As we look upon the blank card, I thank you for joining me, Max Quester, for my Let's Play of Strange Horticulture. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. See you later.